5 secret reasons why grown-up children dislike parents. Hi friends, welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the unknown reasons why your grown-up children dislike you. Most of you are all at sea not knowing the reasons why your grown-up children dislike you, aren't you? You feel agonized when your grown-up children whom you love and adore turn up against you. Yes, you love your children more than anything else in this world. You would sacrifice anything for their happiness and well-being. Naturally, you're utterly dejected and depressed when your grown-up children hate you for certain things you do. Why do my grown-up children dislike me when I'm doing everything to make them happy? There are times you ask yourself this question agonizingly. You'd be surprised to know that your grown-up children do not dislike you. In fact, your children love you. Your grown-up children only dislike certain qualities you display. These qualities makes your grown-up children feel that you're too intruding and too interfering into their personal space. Are you taken aback that your children dislike the way you interact with them? Do not be. You should initially understand that your children have grown up. They are no longer your kid children. They are your adult children, all grown up. So, it's only natural that your grown-up children need their own space and privacy. Shall we now dive into the habits you display that makes your grown-up children dislike you? Here goes. The number one reason why your grown-up children dislike you is when you compare them with others. You often make the mistake of comparing your children with others. As a parent, it's only natural that you want your children to shine in all aspects of their life. When you see the children of your colleagues, friends, relatives being more productive and successful in their life, you feel that your children are not up to their standard. Now starts your nagging. You begin to pester your grown-up children to do even better in their studies and extracurricular activities. Inwardly, you think that if you compare your children with others, they'll be motivated to do better in their life. In actual fact, the reverse happens. Your grown-up children are furious and angry that you dare to compare them with others. Your children hate your comparison. They want you to value them and appreciate them for what they are. You too must understand that your children are different from other children. Your children cannot have the talent of others, just as others cannot have the talent of your children. Every children have their own different talents and skills. You cannot expect your children to have the same success of others. Your children have different speed of learning, grasping power and intelligence. They too will succeed at their own pace. If you are a good parent, you should appreciate even the tiniest success of your children. Your grown-up children like you when you are appreciative and encouraging towards them. The number two reason why your grown-up children hate you is when you think buying them costly things makes up for your absence. Your children have the best things the world has to offer because you earn a lot of money. But you never for 1 second realize that your grown-up children are also the most emotionally deprived. Your hectic work schedule keeps your hours away from your home. So your children spend long, lonely hours at home. You feel guilty that you're unable to spend quality time with them. And in compensation for your absence, you buy your children expensive mobiles, costly video games and whatnot. Yes, your grown-up children enjoy many luxuries at the young age itself. The costly things you buy for your children can only make them feel superficially happy and not emotionally happy. Your grown-up children want you to spend quality time with them. They want you to talk to them. They want you to be friendly with them. Your children also want you to understand their emotional needs. Your children might feel rich when you buy them costly things, but it never makes them emotionally rich. Your grown-up children want you to make them feel emotionally secure. The number three reason why your grown-up children dislike you is when you do not listen to them. Do you know your grown-up children want to talk to you? They also want you to listen to them. Your grown-up children are in a growing up process. So they have many doubts about their life. They too have many emotional needs. The problems of your children might seem trivial and inconsequential to you, but to your children it is of paramount importance. When you return home dead tired from a hectic work schedule, all you want is rest. Your nerves are so knotted up that you do not have the patience to listen to your children. So you're terse and abrupt when your grown-up children talk to you. You cut your children short as you feel they're making a mountain out of a mole. The poor children are emotionally shattered. The young mind feels extremely disturbed and worried that you did not have the patience to listen to them. Your children feel frustrated and resentful against you when you do not listen to them. Your unlistening attitude makes them feel completely unloved by you. So you should always listen empathetically to your grown-up children. You drastically need it. The number 4 reason why your grown-up children dislike you is when you do not give them a choice. Most of you literally live the life of your grown-up children. You have tons of dreams about how their life should be. You choose the education course your grown-up children must pursue as you think that it has the best job opportunities. You do not understand that your children might have different dreams about their life. And you also refuse to acknowledge that it is their prerogative also. When you shatter the dreams of your grown-up children by forcing your thoughts on them, they dislike you as a bad and insensitive parent. Even when you buy your children dresses, you do not consult them about their wishes and desires. You always buy dresses that suit your budget. You are not at all worried whether your children will like what you are buying for them. This is yet another parental blunder. As a good parent, you must tell your children about your budget when you start from your home itself. Allow your children to select dresses according to their liking. Be indulgent if your children ask for dresses that are a wee bit higher than your budget. When you buy your children the dresses they like, they adore you for that. The number 5 reason your grown-up children dislike you is when you treat them as if they had no brains. You're often too preachy and instructing towards your grown-up children. You also tell your children about your good old days when you used to obey your parents to the dot and say that they are disobedient and insolent. You also degrade your children as being disrespectful and unruly. Your children feel overwhelmed with resentment when you treat them like dimwits. Your children want you to guide them and not to degrade them. Your grown-up children like your friendly interaction and not your dictating commands. Do not make your grown-up children obey you by being punitive and corrective. They will learn their own lessons through the mistakes. Let your grown-up children learn from the experiences and not through your preaching. Your children will not listen to you. Parenting is a great art. Most of you fail because you make many unintentional parenting mistakes. Rectify your mistakes to make your grown-up children your greatest fan. But if you continue to be the bitter critic and a dominating master, your children will forever dislike you. You do not want this to happen to you, do you? Did this video make you understand your parental blunders towards your grown-up children? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos. Make love forever until death do us part, your relationship goal.